Alright everybody, here's your core bites number 54, so make sure you make your corrections on your paper. So for this one, we are going over our multiplication facts. So we know anything times itself gives us the same answer, so 1 times 48 is 48, 2 times 24 is 48, 3 times 16 is 48, 4 times 12 is 48, and then 6 times 8 is 48. So as you notice, these numbers increase, these numbers decrease, because when you're multiplying two pieces, two parts together. For the next one, we're going to divide. So we're going to try your partial quotient for this one. So we have 125, or actually, you know what? Let's try standard algorithm today. So we're going to do 125 divided by 5. So you start on the left side and see what numbers you can multiply to get a number. So we can't multiply anything times 5 to get 1, but we can multiply something to get close to 12, but not too much. So if we do 5 times 2, that gives us 10. 12 minus 10 is 2. Bring down your 5. 5 times 5 gives us 25. And 25 minus 25 is 0, so your answer is 25. For your fractions down here, it says if 7/10 equals 7/100, find the sum of 7/10 and 8/10. So what you can do is you can change the 7/10 to 70/100. And then add the 800 so that they both have the same denominator. And then you would have 78 hundredths. And we haven't really talked about this yet, but you can actually divide whatever the numerator and denominator have in common. You can divide to try to put that fraction in simplest form. So they both definitely can be divided by 2 because they're both even numbers. So if you divide by 2 for your denominator, 2 times 50 gives you 100, and then 2 times 39 gives you 78, right? So that would be your final answer because that is as low as you can go. For number 4, what fraction of a turn is this angle? So the answer for this one, if you're starting here and then you're back here, that means you went all the way around because that's what that means. It means it went all the way around. So that would be a full turn. And then for your last one, is the dotted line a line of symmetry? So here we have the tent. And if you fold it in half right there, no, that is not going to be a line of symmetry. But if they had done it more in the middle, then that's a possibility. But for this one, the answer is no. So please make your changes on your paper.